Squirrel Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we're back with the bear. Last time we had an episode with Sydney and her cousin, and her cousin's daughter, TJ. Quite like the episode, Sydney seemingly making a decision and going with Shapiro's new restaurant. This is kind of how I took it. I don't know if that's the case.
Maybe.
And will it be too late? / what is Carm doing with the
he was going to change papers too.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. And then also, we have a bunch of characters that I care about. I just want to watch them. I want to look at them. Let's start.
Sure, you can stay here while I'm gone over the weekend, but there can be no mischief. Of course, he says. And I tell him how serious I am. And I tell him he has to water the plants. Oh my God. And when I get back, I open that door. A little mischief would have been one thing. It was only mischief. There are 4 people naked, asleep on my couch. None of them are my brother, by the way. Thank God.
Man, that's some mischief.
There's beer bottles and burnt foil everywhere,
my God,
cigarettes,
that's a lot of mischief.
throw up, which then he tells me, no, that was there before.
What?
Into my bedroom. And they're in the bathtub. He is fully clothed. I sit on the toilet seat and I just totally lose it. And he comes over to me. He sits down at my feet. He looks up at me. He says, Georgie, don't worry. I watered the plants.
You got the cool water when the fever runs high.
I thought the plant was going to be dead.
Silver lining, man. The plant's alive.
Mm-hmm.
And just from the sounds of it, a little mischief. Would I know this if I was from Chicago?
Yeah. Talking about the place or the music?
Yeah.
The place.
And like
The place,
song
yeah.
Place.
Frank Lloyd Wright is a very famous architect.
Know what he's doing? Like getting ideas for like the bear or something?
Maybe.
Or just trying to do something different?
The bear is built.
Maybe he's looking for inspiration.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
inspiration or like a tone.
Now? It's 6 a.m. I would never text anyone at 6 a.m. or call at 6 a.m.
Will you try this and be honest?
Of course I'll be honest.
No, you'll be nice and bullshit me.
I won't.
You will. You will kiss my ass, as you should. Not this time. Okay?
Okay. I won't.
Okay.
Color. One of the easiest ways to spot the age of a wine is by its color. It's the exact same shit.
Yeah. It's hard to tell the color in the bottle.
You sound frazzled.
Yeah, well, I'm busy, and just like.
I miss you.
Yes, I miss you.
You haven't
too,
called.
I'm sorry. You haven't seen it, like, at all.
I wouldn't touch that shit.
This is a hip neighborhood. There's a lot of skaters moving in, I think. There's a lot of white kids with baggy pants moving in this neighborhood, which is like, you know what I mean? That could be good, unfortunately.
That could be good, unfortunately.
What?
Always be selling.
What does that mean?
Okay. He's a talker.
Sucks.
You're lying.
I'm lying.
Bitch.
When did you get your real estate license?
A few months ago while you were in Copenhagen with that hot guy.
Were you jealous?
No. I think it's cool that we have other friends. I think that's healthy.
What's up, Chief? Charles D. Valentino?
Albert Schnurr.
Pleasure. What's this? We're gonna need some more bread. Chief, you got bread?
Come in, guy. What's going on, my guy? Christopher Zucchero.
Albert Schnurr.
Albert, you look a lot like this asshole I used to know.
Is his name Albert?
Are you an asshole?
Depends on the day.
Let's go!
That's the
What's
team.
his name?
Just the three of you? No, 1 for prep, 3 for service, 1 for breakdown,
Listen, Rob
and
Reiner.
1 more to prep for the next day.
So what I'm hearing is that you're getting
6 shifts out of 3 workers. Am I hearing this right?
Yeah, threw a beautiful dick downstairs.
How you doing?
A beautiful dick.
What has kept you in such great stead all these years?
I don't know.
Thinking small.
What do you mean?
Look at this place. What is it? What, 150 square feet? Think small, big money. Take notes.
Dick downstairs. Come check it out.
What do you mean you drew a beautiful dick?
I mean,
Like that one on your notepad?
Yeah, that was beautiful. You saying it was ugly? You insulting me?
I thought I drew it.
You make this. You're not a complete, total, nightmare, failure, baby-ass fucking bitch.
But if you don't,
In the hole.
let's try again.
I'm a baby ass bitch. What was it she said?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, best of 3. Okay.
Oh no, she already.
He loves me. He loves me.
Ball breaker.
If you don't make this, then you're not a complete loser, baby-ass bitch, failure, nightmare. Yeah, okay.
Who are you bargaining with? The basketball guy?
Fuck me, man. Fuck.
Snapshots of time.
That's when she made it.
He says to me, he goes, I love you.
Yeah, seems like.
We keep going like this, next week it's gonna be down to 1 component. And you do you, but I can't help but wonder if we just made it consistent.
We could stretch it out.
Yes, and I've eaten every dish and they're all excellent. You hear me?
Just pick one.
Let there be, like, do it for a while, you know?
Same thing, they would get better and better, and we could get faster and faster.
That's how you get a star. Speed and consistency.
Just wanted you to hear something out loud.
What's that?
You the shit, baby. You got nothing to prove. Shit.
Should try to be like, look, you're a really good chef. You don't need to prove anything. You can just, you can do good with what you got. Oh, because he wants to hang out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And tell me about that.
Whoa, that's pretty.
Carm.
Nice. What's the green?
Shiso.
Looks familiar. Is it ready?
You tell me.
Okay.
Oh, guilty eating it.
I do.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You would fuck with that for the rest of your life if you could.
You missed the part.
What?
You eat the whole thing?
You can eat the damn bowl! Holy shit!
I would just, yep.
Oh shit, man, you just pick the whole thing up and eat it.
Yep.
Like a cupcake. Damn, man.
Can't do that quick, can you? That looks like it takes a while.
I mean, yeah, you have to like spin the mold or.
God, I love when you can eat the dish that something's served in.
Lamb's going out tonight.
I don't know, Carm. I think I might need some more time.
No, non-negotiables. Pickup's gonna be a bitch, though.
Dude, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. It's a good thing I got you some firepower.
Firepower?
Going up.
New stash.
What's stash?
Oh shit!
Nice, he's here.
Adam Warlock.
They say he's gonna get some help.
Don't you think you're gonna get some help?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh no, wait, is this the hot guy that
It's the hot guy
that he
from
was talking about
Barcelona.
before?
Yes.
That's awesome. But like, can we afford another?
Yeah,
Never
I
mind,
know,
never
right?
mind.
We can't
Fuck
afford
you.
food. Fuck you.
He's angry that it's good.
Hey!
Hey, you're in the black!
Good versus fucked.
I've got one word for you. Mini franchise.
Are you saying we should open
Yes,
another?
yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Expansion through replication.
I don't know the Berzano
Keep it small, but open another.
And, you know, when you hit it big, you know, maybe you'll think about old Albert here and cut him in for a little piece of the pie. In this case, beef.
We have the beefs.
I'm loving it. Well, no, that you can't use that. See, that's McDonald's. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Eat fresh.
Well, see, that's Subway.
7-Eleven?
What are you saying to me? You're just naming stores now?
Okay, excuse me.
We got the beefs. I love that.
We got the beef.
You're gonna be shelling peas for me for the next 3 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought, I was told I was gonna get to work on some chives. Is that?
Chives.
Chives.
Yeah.
No chives for you. No. You're just, I just am not sure you're there yet. You know what I mean?
I'm a stage in Chicago.
Wow, I
Chives.
chills down my spine.
I want to chop chives.
This is awful.
Is that not good? All right. Give me some time. Just so I know ahead of time, what hot closet are you gonna lock me in?
Oh, the one where we ferment the fish.
Well, thanks so much. This has been a pleasure. I'll see you upstairs. I'll be the guy chopping chives.
Okay, that's a standee behind them.
There's someone back here?
Yeah.
These are repeats.
Yes.
These are like all repeats. Am I supposed to believe you? You changed your mind. You changed the menu.
Yes, I changed the menu to challenge myself, and that wasn't fair.
Water the plants.
All right? It was selfish. It didn't make anything better.
And you could have like one special dish, maybe change up
Yeah.
sometimes, you know?
Yeah,
Where it's
have
this
like
is-
the chef special
Have
thing
a
that
special.
changes.
Yeah, changes weekly or changes monthly or something, you know?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay. My daughter wanted this, like, really expensive teddy bear, so I told her no, okay?
Someone else bought for her?
Stepdad,
Ooh, that's a crime.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a felony.
Yeah, it's illegal. Many states.
Frank,
Who's Frank?
nice.
Oof, that sucks.
Got Luca now. Or Marcus.
There's an updated agreement.
Okay, we redrafted a couple of terms, and I think this is gonna be really good. You know, for everybody, but there was one thing I wanted to explain to you, and
I want to know this shit, man. The baby. Bring the baby to you.
He has Marcus's head.
Don't know who you are.
I'm Luca.
Natalie. I thought Richie wasn't gonna hire anyone else.
no, he's a stage.
Stash. Wonderful.
She's little.
She's little.
Does that mean you're not?
Don't know. We'll look it up.
Very quiet.
What's her name?
Sophie.
Sophie Brazada.
No, she's a Katinsky.
Oh, my bad. Pete.
Shut the fuck up, Fax.
Facts.
Sophie. That's Marcus. Wanna hold her?
Sure.
Can we hold her?
No, sweethearts.
Not the facts.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that's my contacts. That computer's
Baby's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Last baby I saw wasn't real.
You know, this is a surprisingly formative period in a person's life. It's good for her to be around me and you know, absorb some skills, take an interest in productivity. That's right, Sophie. You don't look at Chef Carmen, you'll develop a refrigerator complex.
Don't talk shit to me through the baby.
Through the baby.
This number keeps calling me. I'm gonna take it.
Bum, 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 bum.
I really like babies.
No.
Shirk said I could hold it too. Yeah, she said we can hold her. Yeah.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
That's a fucking lie.
It's not, Richie. Facts don't lie. Yeah.
Facts don't lie.
Yeah, hi. This number called me a few times. Yes, this is she. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
I hope it's not about her dad or anything.
Yeah, I think it's about her dad.
He had a sick day.
What? That was, my dad had a heart attack.
Oh my God.
He's in the hospital, and I don't know what to do. What do? Yeah, I can go by myself. I wanna,
You sure?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
I
He had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's get you the keys.
Yeah, okay.
I got you. I got you.
Fuck shit, man. That's where it ends.
Such a pleasant episode. Everybody's kind of like talking about their passions and moving on from things and.
Sure. Like I like Tina trying to make food, seeing what her husband thinks, but trying to get his real opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her talking with Carm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I liked I don't remember what the one guy's name is, but the guy with the wine. I forget his name, but his I like seeing him trying to like understand this aspect. You know, everyone seems to be trying to grow in these different aspects of the business, which is really cool. I like that. And Luca came back.
And Luca is back, yeah.
What is a stage?
I don't know. Someone who sets something up.
It's like a chef intern, right? I think is kind of what it is. They like do the more basic like prep tasks and stuff for the chef, while the chef does like the main prep.
Period of short-term unpaid work experience, often considered a type of internship where a cook or chef works in another chef's kitchen to learn new skills, techniques, and kitchen operations.
So he's here being not paid.
Yeah.
Seems to be.
So do the work of a chef, right? That's what.
So come here, help us get to this point, and then we'll just maybe try to bring him on as a chef, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, he certainly doesn't need the training.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's why they were all joking. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I don't know if you're ready for this yet.
Yeah, like
'Cause it, like-
Marcus went to him and was learning how to
Exactly.
do that. You know? Like,
Yeah, and now he's working under Marcus.
My favorite moment was "Don't talk shit to me" through the baby.
Right?
That was so funny. The delivery was perfect. His face was perfect. And I do like, you know, the AA meeting in the beginning where Carm's listening to that lady talk about how you can unintentionally hurt people and not really realize it.
yeah. Sure. I mean, I think there's a few ways of looking at it too. Like, I don't know, there's also an element too of, I wondered if Carm was listening to that too, also thinking of like, yeah, there are some issues and stuff that you might have with your brother, but like also like, talk about loving the brother, I want to kill him and then love him again and kill him again.
Yeah.
Like, there's still like, the brother's still there, you know?
Yeah.
He didn't do anything so mischievous that he was dead. Like, she kind of sounded like she was worried that he was going to be dead or something.
It did
somewhere.
seem like the.
You know, seeing
was an
ketchup
issue.
packets all over the place. Like, she might have thought it was blood, you know, or
Sure.
something. Who knows? But
What did
like,
they do with the ketchup packets?
I don't know.
Said
Like,
they were just torn up.
might have just been like you got like
like in
real
the bed?
high or drunk or something and ordered like a bunch of, I don't know, McDonald's
dogs?
or something, or I don't know.
Hot dogs for the ketchup?
I've heard of people using
usually
ketchup
French
packets for like if they have problems with like blood sugar crashing and stuff like that, because ketchup is very sweet and
Yeah,
it's like a
sure.
small,
It is.
like you don't have to
Almost
refrigerate it.
Too sweet for like a hot dog.
It's very compact. You can have like 5 of them in your pocket, and it's not like a food item, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've heard of people doing that, but like when high, I mean, where's the fries?
Just saying,
right?
well, they ate all the fries.
Exactly.
But what's left? A whole bunch of ketchup packets because there's like.
Yeah, the foiled ketchup
You know?
packets, can't eat those.
You can use it as a cleaning agent for copper and silver. There's an alternate use for ketchup. You can also freeze ketchup packets and use them as little mini ice packets in an emergency.
Like the packet itself,
Yep.
I'm assuming?
With the ketchup in it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird. Why don't you just freeze ice? Like water?
What if you don't have
What do you
tiny bags of water?
Ketchup can be used as a hair treatment to remove chlorine green from hair after swimming, or as a gentle facial scrub. So they could have been doing a lot of things with it. We don't know. It can also soothe insect bites. Dude, ketchup rocks.
Yeah.
That's probably the vinegar in it, right?
You know what they didn't do with the ketchup? They didn't make that dessert that Marcus made, which you could eat the bowl and have sweet.
Yeah.
I love foods that you can
I've
eat
never had a
with dish.
dessert where I could like also eat the bowl that I can remember. You know?
Yeah.
Really?
I can't remember one. I can't remember being able to eat a bowl.
Like a pie is
Fucking
kinda one.
waffle bowl.
I mean,
and I get like
with ice cream in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't count that. I mean, like
that's a dessert.
Well, sure, but like I've never been like, oh shit, man, there's a bowl here. I was like, oh yeah, here's the cone, but it's a bowl.
Oh,
like that thing,
okay.
I did not think was an edible thing. I thought it was a bowl.
Oh,
you know,
gotcha.
You want the Willy Wonka effect of like.
Oh, that tea was good. I can eat the whole cup. Yeah, like, oh shit,
mean.
man, he just ate the cup too.
Yep.
Like, that's some cool shit. I want that. I've never had that. I can't remember ever having that. Maybe like one of those things where someone put the paper on like a cake, you know, and it's like, well, it's also edible paper, but it was just there to make it look like whatever. But that's not the same.
I want to explore more foods that you can eat the dishes served in.
Yeah, like I want this is cake kind of thing.
Yep.
You know, I want to be surprised that I can fucking eat that. You know, like oh shit, what?
Specifically though, you want a surprise.
Yeah, I think the surprise of it would be sweet.
But if you're always expecting the dish to be the edible part,
I'm never expecting it to be. When are you expecting it?
Like if you want to be surprised,
Yeah,
if your
I
goal
want
to
the
be
surprise.
surprised is that the dish is made out of food, and that's the first thing you check. Is it a surprise?
When am I checking it? I'm never checking it.
Every time, because you want to be surprised.
Yes, but I want to be surprised. Doesn't mean like every time I'm like, well, I better take a bite of this plate.
That way you're disappointed every time that it isn't, and you're like, finally, whenever it is.
But at some point, I will
Bitch,
be
is this
surprised.
cake?
Yeah, I love that clip.
Have you ever seen the TikTok of John in Knoxville and he sits this lady down, she sits down, she goes, bitch, is this cake? And it's the chair she's in is cake.
Yeah.
I don't know the context and I refuse to learn it more. Maybe like a cutlery, you know, that you could like, when you're done, that'd be kind of cool too.
That would be cool.
Like a dipstick. You ever have those like cheese, like pretzel sticks, kind of like that, I guess.
Oh.
Or
not
like a chocolate one.
Not in the car.
No, you shouldn't eat oil like that.
Yeah, that's because I was like a dipstick. What are you talking about? Why would you do that?
I think they're called dipsticks, aren't they?
What?
Like the little like cracker sticks that you can have like cheese or like peanut butter or chocolate. Like they would come in like little like packets like this. I'm not crazy.
They're called dips, right?
I think you're crazy.
Maybe they're.
I think they're called dips.
Dipstick is definitely better.
No, it's not. That's taken.
No, it's not.
And when you said,
I mean, the fact that it's taken, I think, is the thing that makes it better.
Yeah.
Because you're literally using it as a dipstick to then
dipstick.
Like it's not oil, sure.
say.
You're not wiping it off with a rag. You're sucking it off with your mouth because it's delicious stuff.
I'll market it, make it look like it's oil. Kids will love it.
Yeah, they'll eat oil just to maybe make themselves think that they're eating candy.
Like candy cigarettes?
Candy cigarettes, baby.
See, there's another thing where you can use it and eat it, and it makes it awesome.
It makes it awesome. It always is awesome.
Here, having those.
That is Rob Reiner, by the way.
Who?
The mentor, Albert Schneer.
Okay.
He what movie would you?
Was he in Signs?
He directed Princess Bride.
He directed Princess Bride?
He directed Stand By Me. He's acted in a bunch of stuff too, but I haven't seen him in literally like 15 years.
Yeah.
So he's a little older, but I was like, man, he really looks like Rob Reiner. But there was a part of me that was like, nah, there's no, I don't think so. But
So is he
he's
just
a little
like-
thinner now too than the last time I saw him.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the dad will be okay. Or whatever's going to happen there.
Heart attack is terrible. It's not definitely the end, but
And we didn't get a chance to actually talk about what the agreement was going to change.
Updated agreement.
Like they were bringing it up, and then he came out to talk about that, and
then the baby showed up.
So like, baby, and then dad, and then I hope we get to talk about it before I don't know. She might make a decision at some point.
She might have to. It's like she doesn't know the terms that Carmi is updated, which I feel like is going to favor her more.
Probably because like we have him seeming to like doing.
He's
other
giving
aspects of
control
it, right?
up a bit.
yeah. What
Right.
was with the Frank Lloyd Wright house? Like, is it a matter of inspiration? Wasn't it a matter like I really like the sequence, especially how like real and like man on the street it felt. Like the traffic in the back was just straight up traffic. The inside the house, it was just bring a camera in, get the shots. You know, it didn't feel staged at all.
Could he be looking at, like, you talk about inspiration and stuff, but like here's someone who's doing architecture. I know a lot of architects, like, they either have like this is how I build things, or they have everyone is different because you don't ever really want it to be the same thing lots of times, right? So similar to like his dishes, he wants to make them all different, right? But maybe you have that paired with like Tina being like, you've proven yourself and you don't have to keep doing that all the time. We can find like something more set.
Okay.
You know? Maybe it's kind of related to that. Like an architect maybe sometimes builds things very differently to make them different, but also doesn't always have to or something. I don't know.
And also, like, sure, you could do a cool special project thing to show off your talents and stuff like that, but we also just... People need to live in houses, and we just need houses right now. Okay. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's similar to like
a circle.
Yeah. Like Richie is going out and like looking at other things to find inspiration to inspire people, right? Like he had the behind the scenes documentary on last episode, or the episode before. You know, just trying to like find little nuggets of wisdom that might reach people. So maybe Carm's doing the same thing, just going out and being inspired by other people's passion.
Maybe
he was seeing like, oh my God, look at what this guy did, and in comparison, I don't feel as passionate anymore. I don't know.
Maybe. Or
like if this guy's like best in the world and Carm's kind of known as best in the world, maybe there's something there. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'll learn more as we go, but
sure,
I was slightly confused.
Could also be that he's just enjoying some free time doing something that's not connected or related to the bear.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we watch TV for a living, but that's not all we do in our free time, you know? Is going out in the woods and clearing walking trails related to doing reactions? And does it make you better at reactions and discussions and stuff like that?
Nope.
But it's just something that you do that helps you relax. And
yes, it does.
So he goes and looks at architecture.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be connected. It could be, very well. Like, you know.
Sure. Makes sense.
Maybe not.
That baby was cute.
That was a very cute baby.
That baby locks in and looks at your soul.
That's a real baby.
Straight up eye contact.
Real baby.
Tina says, I feel you chasing something. What is he chasing? To Carm.
More. Like he's just trying to push beyond what he is now.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
And now, like he's beyond the capabilities of his restaurant to support him. Right.
If you're looking at a restaurant where it's like every day we have new stuff, or every week we have, however often he changes the menu, all that stuff, like he could do that, but he doesn't have the support to do that. He doesn't have enough people. He doesn't have enough resources. Like
he doesn't have the marketing.
Yeah, you can't just keep doing that all the time.
Exactly.
So I think he has like, here's the goal of what I want the restaurant to be.
Yeah.
But I think he needs to stair step.
Sure.
To get to that.
I want to say like start a YouTube channel or something, but he also gets such enjoyment out of feeding people.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, he wants to have that restaurant where it makes.
Yeah,
memories,
he wants.
Right?
Yeah, this is a place for memories. Like
Yeah.
he has happy memories and these type of things, and he wants to create that experience for other
Yeah.
people.
So every time you come, there's gonna be a new memory because there's gonna be new dishes and there's gonna be new experiences and all that.
All right.
Stair step.
Yep. There was a part of me. I was kind of thinking that what happened to Emmanuel was going to end up happening to Marcus's dad. Like something bad was going to happen, and he was going to regret not picking up that phone.
We just went through that with the mom, though.
We did.
You know, I don't think they. I don't know. I wouldn't think that they do that, but I think there's like other stories we need to tell rather than like when now he lost a parent again. It's kind of similar. So I don't know. But man, I do. We met Sid's dad, and I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He seems pretty chill.
Yeah.
So I hope he'll be okay. Wonder why
This was a heart attack, and not like I slipped and landed on a cleaver and died.
Hey, I
Like,
found
that
your
would be bad.
cleaver,
Yeah.
but also
It's in my heart.
Yeah. The doctors can't take it out yet.
Yeah, at least that didn't happen, Aaron.
Sure.
Why would it? Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Bear. Make sure you subscribe. We'll be having another episode coming out tomorrow, which you should be able to see right now over at blindwave.com. If you go beyond over there, we have a little bit of early access for a few of these, but I think there's one more week of this as well that we'll be having coming out as well. So subscribe here so you don't miss out this week, and then make sure you're back for next week, and make sure to check out blindwave.com for when we can get them up as soon as we can. Thank you, guys.